It is June 30th, 2021. I'm Ineedmorcowbell here with some Phantasy Star Online 2 news. Got all kinds of stuff again today because, you know what? New Gens is out. Let's do some weekly maintenance, they say. So, fun thing is, there's not really anything here in the events and stuff yet. This is like the last thing they've updated. I'm actually doing this before maintenance is over, so that information isn't readily available either. Well, it's a good thing I didn't actually start editing everything yet. Maintenance is now over, and there's a lot of information that they've threw out. Kind of. There was a temporary AC scratch soldier line that happened, I think, last week or the week before, because of a banner image was being displayed incorrectly in the Xbox One version. And you know what? The banners still kind of are being displayed incorrectly for all of the scratches, Star Gem or AC. So whatever, because it has now been rectified, supposedly. So it's been fixed, so Soldier Line will be back up along with the Oracle Renewal and the Wedding one. And it's been extended till the 20th, if you're still interested in that. AC Scratch. There was a lot of new information coming out for the maintenance. Well, not really, but there's some items for it. Due to scheduled maintenance, everything that you pay for premium on personal quarters, orders received, bonus keys, anything that has a time expiration hour is increased for 6 hours due to maintenance. So that's pretty cool that they're doing that now for all of them instead of just letting them go. You know, ship transfer applicants have been transferred. You're moved back to default location in your areas. All characters will receive an item with a class skills bug fix. All characters receive an item as an apology for the bug that caused Mazetta to decrease when moving to an area. All accounts receive an item as an apology for the bug that caused Mazetta to decrease when leveling up. You know what? I kind of noticed that. All accounts will receive an item for an apology for the bug that reset enhancement data. That sucks. All accounts will receive an item as an apology for the bug that shortened the duration of specific weather. That's interesting. All accounts will receive an item as an apology for the emergency maintenance on the 24th. That's for the Gigantics one. So you'll get, for the class skills bug fix, you'll get an end reset all skills. So that's cool. For the apology for Mazetta decreasing when teleporting to different areas, you get a 50 Star Gem ticket and an N rare drop rate 25 times 2. Okay. Apology for the bug that caused Mazetta to decrease when leveling up is another 50 Star Gem ticket and N rare drop rate 25 times 2. Apology for the bug that reset enhancement data. Whew, this was a big one. I guess because it was also part of materials. I wonder if they fix people's weapons. Enhancement success rate 10% times 3. Augmentation success rate plus 5% times 3. Rare drop rate 25% times 3. End grinders, monotite times 50. Dual might times 20. Trainee times 30. I wonder why it's 20 and 30. Photon chunks 20 and photon quartz 40. Apology for bug that shortened the duration of the specific weather. Another and rare drop rate 25 times 2. And then apology for emergency maintenance is 3 half-scaped elves, so don't die. Issues that were fixed with issues that were fixed in NGS. Fix the bug for PSO2 material items disappear when moved from material storage to PSO2 inventory. Fix the bug with the potency setting in the first half of the double saber Julian dance. I mentioned that last video. Fix the bug where the fighter class skill knuckle sway counter is activated twice in a row under certain conditions. That's too bad. Fix the bug where the fighter class skill knuckle sway counter plus is cancelled if a player performs a weapon action before the attack is accessed. Address the bug in which a PSC burst climax does not occur and a boss enemy does not appear during a PSC burst. That's kind of why I was kind of seeing that happen. Fix the bug where the friend, team, and block list icons of party members are displayed during room transfers. Fixed a bug where the preset skill Fix a Termina effect also being applied to non-critical hits. That's too bad. Fixed a bug in the Xbox One version where sidestep being performed early after performing the wired lances or twin dagger action. Fixed a bug in the Xbox One version where wall kicking is sometimes delayed when starting to glide if the motion glide dive is being used. Fixed a bug that sometimes prevents a side task red containers from being completed. Ooh. For those who experienced this bug before the scheduled maintenance on yesterday, we have taken measures to enable players to progress with the task. Please note that we are still working to fix the underlying issue. What problem I have with the side task red containers, which you get from, I think, Lulin, is for most every other task, a white marker will appear. For like your dailies, a marker will appear to collect food or defeat teams or certain enemies in a stage. Any of the tasks I used to do that. Enhanced enemies for Bono, a white marker will appear if that enemy appears. Even if you do the limited time mission quest task fighting a Gigantics, when one appears, that marker will pop up on the map. So when you do the red containers, I was not surprised, but a little upset that the red container white marker did not appear. So it's too bad. Address the issue of banner images such as the NGS scratch ticket selection screen not being correctly displayed. Fix an issue in NGS and PSO2. Window size locations may not be saved when transferring blocks between. I noticed that. Where remove outfits does not work for certain body types. Option settings and more may be reset when transferring blocks between those two. Banner images such as scratch tickets, I've already mentioned before. Re-edit period will be available for a premium user when using a salon free pass. So that's all the new stuff for this maintenance right here. Then we'll go into the stuff that I pre-recorded, but don't think of it that way. One thing, they got featured headlines, but they're not really in chronological order, which is kind of silly. I mean, you got 29, 23, 22, 29. You know, I'm sure they'll get around to it. But they have addressed a couple of bug issues that they're aware of. Let's see, this one is the body type of other player characters may not be displayed correctly. I've heard some of this on the subreddit, where the character that you have, with the type of body it has, type 1, type 2, when you change outfits, it might not show properly. I even heard of some gazungs hanging out. I don't know if that's what they're talking about, but that's what I heard on Reddit. There was like a way to glitch balloons out in the front. I think it's on Garo's outfit, the SG one, because his big old chesties are out. Through our investigation, we confirmed a bug that causes the body type of other player characters to not be displayed correctly under certain conditions. One example is the character is wearing a PSO2 outfit. We are all right. Is that? I mean, that's what I'm saying. But they might not say, "Hey, we know you guys are figuring out how to show boobs, so don't." This is the same article. Opened up twice. I got a bug where the boss enemy, Peta Vera, will not appear in the urgent quest. So one of the urgent quests, you got the next dragon. You get the next dragon over in Rezol Forest, and you got Peta Vera over in North Alio. And a lot of people were having some issue where they just can't see it. They can't see it, and I'm not sure if they're able to attack it or not, so they're working on that bug also, which is nice. Then they got another bug here. Search by category for weapons and person is not performing correctly. This I'm unhappy with a lot, because like, say I just want to just search for swords, and I go and I click the search category of swords, and then hit search by price, and nothing pops up. Because usually before I would just pop up like every sword at financial order. but it doesn't really matter because there's only like what 4 or 5 categories, and if you're not, the only thing you really should be buying are silver swords to upgrade your weapons and gold swords for augment capsules. But I hope they get that fixed, because that actually has an issue on more than just category of weapons. I mean, just fix the shop altogether. This is a good one. There's a temporary suspension for the use of symbol arts via the sent area. When you send out chat, there's various different groups you can do. You can send to area, send to party, send to alliance, and even send to group chat. Oh, and whisper, okay? If you're whispering secretly to people into their ear. As of today, when they come back from maintenance, sending to area chat will be completely suspended. You will not be able to send out symbol arts. That's what they're actually talking about. Symbol arts, of course, are the custom designs you can create or download from the web from all the fancy talented people out there. The main thing that they're really speculating and stating here is the inappropriate ones are the reason for it. Right here, the inappropriate ones. I'm sure we've all seen a couple here or there, especially if you go to a certain block between 70 and 68, right in that area. There's a hotbed for it. Also, I know a lot of people who do stream tend to be worried about symbol arts popping up due to well, getting in trouble, because it's naughty stuff. So they're going to suspend that, but you can still send it again. If you send it, you can't send it to send area, to all area, but you can send it to people who you're talking to within group chat, party chat, alliance chat, and whispers. So they're specifically saying inappropriate symbol art. But that can also, I mean, we all have a good idea what inappropriate symbol art is, but that could also fit the real money trading bot spammers that are running rampant already. They got smart, and they were like, wait a minute, maybe they are actually banning the bots because of the websites they would put up for the RMT stuff. And then so they started using symbol arts. And because of that, I would do even more work to go to my history of symbol arts, block that out, report it, and then block the character also and report them. So this actually takes care of that too. So it looks like maybe, I don't know when they're going to turn it back on. Probably next maintenance, or either next week or the following week. Probably next week, because we got another maintenance. But we'll see. If not, that's okay. Again, symbol arts only to the area. They might actually just disable it altogether for a good long while. That way we won't see any more RMT spammers. They'll probably go back to the text version. Let's see how long that helps them. See here, we got details of updates on the 30th, which is today, because I'm doing this at 12:30. They talk about the the AC Scratch Ticket Oracle Renewal Collection, but you know what? That's all they really talk about. So I usually like to throw fashion in the wind when I get to it at the end of the news. So we'll keep moving on. They have changed the PSO2 date. It is now technically on the, I mean, it was already on the 1st. It was on the 1st at like 5 p.m. But now it's on the 1st at 5 p.m. I guess I read that wrong before. So it's the same thing. So the 1st at 5 p.m. Cowbell time, Phoenix, Arizona time, Pacific Standard Time, if you will. And then it's like 36 hours. Like, yeah, 36 hours, right? Yes, 36 hours. So 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. Cowbell time, of course, like I said before. For the new Genesis blocks, you'll get an EXP earned of 5% and a rare drop rate of 20%. But for the PSO2 blocks, you get to acquire fun 100%, EXP earned 200%, rare drop rate 200%. They have increased that. I mentioned this last time from 100%. gathering fever occurrence rate is 100%. And of course, this is also a beautiful thing that they did, which is they added augmentation and enhancement boosts for Dudu and Monica. So that's awesome. I really love that they did that. I wish they had that all year, but you know, whatever. And of course, you'll get 2 times 22 Star Gem tickets. 2 Star Gem 22 ticket. A Star Gem 22 ticket times 2. Also, don't forget to go beat up your Arcstay Rappies, but you know, this is only available again in Classic blocks, Oracle blocks. So there's that. All this other stuff is old hat. Nothing new about it. So yeah, Arcstay. I hope in the future they not only do they increase this, but maybe we get fun points. Maybe we get maybe like double gathering or something like that, because the way I you know what, it's a lot faster in NGS, but you gotta like run around the whole stage. I don't know, I like Fever. There was just so much more fun in this. I love PSO2 PSE burst way more than NGS. Anyways, we're going to go over to the updates now. I actually haven't seen the video. I haven't seen the video from Hiro Arai for the PSO2 newsletter headline that they did yesterday night. It was 5 minutes. That's loud. Alright, so I'm just gonna go through this stuff right here. No, I'll cut it. I'll watch it. I'll watch this actually, and then I'll cut it out. Water battle suits. Beautiful special effects for swimming. Butler clothes and maid. That's some fun hair. So mild swimsuits and oh, look at the wings. And maid and butler gear. Did you see those ears? Ah, emote graffiti. That's fun. Has anybody been able to get any of these finger poses? Because I sure haven't. That looks hilarious. A heart fall. Oh, that swimming looks good. Nice decorations. Oh, cool. A whole light around the whole city. That's cool. Got fireworks and limited time daily. I hate this thing. Limited time daily, weekly tasks. Renewal Rappy suppression. Is that? Zayandi? So she's my new Zaya? Oh, there's some nice things. Go back. Photon quartz. Look at that. They're giving out, well, level 3 capsules. Alpha reactors. Okay. You got items, you got stamps. Lightning exploit. Potency 2.5 against enemies with lightning weakness. First elemental series. Gleason. And we just get the weapons from her. So all the work that these people have been doing to max out their gear, and then we can just get them from her. Well, I mean, it's 10,000, so... Oh, they're 3 stars. Interesting. So they're not too amazing, I suppose. 10,000 points. Ceremony rappies. I don't like that these rappies aren't as fuzzy as the other ones. Seasonal enemies with a symbol. They'll have a weakness to lightning. Must be a Gigantix and Peta's Vera's seasonal enemy. And he's dead. I feel like it's kind of like real easy. And PSO2 Classic, the seasonal enemies had a seasonal name and colored variation. These just have a symbol. It almost seems like it was kind of just thrown together a little quickly. Revival AC Scratch. Oh, look at that sword. I know that one went for a lot of money. The old Mazzettis. Nah, bosoms. So they updated the... They didn't update it, did they? Oh, it just looks like they brought some stuff back. Ah! That's hilarious. A Pathfinder skin. I like that top. Ornamental display. Stockings. That's cool. Emo tremble. That's a good stance. Arch jump. Soft landing. Oh, fairy flight. That's what I liked about the hover type 2 animation that they had. Well, basically just dash 2 for cast, female cast, because I felt like that was more for like magic users, more tech users, wizard users. But now they got fairy, which is great too, which is great. Second half event. Change shop lineups will be added. Oh, so they had more stuff. You can buy star gems. I mean, I'm sure there's a limited amount of points you can get, but that's still pretty crazy. Different Gigantix, and he's dead. Next, Vera. They like to show off people dying, and then it just ends. Okay. Arc Sour, I miss you. So yeah, maybe I'll just keep all that in because I said crap about it. But yeah, this looks really cool. I really like this design. This light stream around the whole thing, a light ring. Zyandi comes in, and she's new Zaya, but I mean she's great. Sure, she's got the cat ears and whatever. but she's just not Saya to me. Exchange items, exchange your points. You got your stamps. You're gonna get star gems. Actually, it shows a unit purchasable, so I think there is only a limit to getting them. I saw that with the weapons also. This event goes on till the 21st, 9th anniversary event starting the 21st. Okay, so the event starts on the 7th, so next week, next maintenance, not this week, next week, that happens, and then it goes till August. And in the middle of that, there's a shift in the items. Our gratitude to everyone for helping us reach PSO2 anniversary. We're holding a 9th anniversary event. PSO2 event is being held, celebrating 9th anniversary PSO2 to commemorate the occasion. A web link panels event as well as stamp drawing contest and item design contests are being held for both the Japanese and global versions of the game. Check out the anniversary site. Ooh, that's sweet. So you'll be able to design your own stamps and items. Maybe a weapon, maybe an outfit. So that's pretty nice. I'll have to look out for that. I'll report on it later. During the 9th anniversary event, there will be a special enemy. I went through all that stuff. Seasonal enemies will have a unique mark. I think it should be a lot more apparent than just on top of their head, but that's okay. Ceremonial rappies with their little tuxes and top hats. Gigantics with a seasonal symbol. Take them down with a lightning attribute weapon to see if you can get some rare item drops. Second half of the anniversary of new items. So you can get these Gleason series lightning weapons from Zyandy, and then the Gigantics also drop different weapons. Is what it looks like. The Gleason series makes its appearance with the first elemental weapon in PSO2. A new Genesis and the Gleason series have a lightning attribute, so if you use them to hit an enemy's weak point, you can build up elemental down factor without having to use techniques. So I wasn't crazy in thinking that there was no elemental weapons. So you can buy 50 of these lightning exploits. I wonder if you can stack those, because this is lightning exploit 1, so if you can go up to 3. Well, that's right. You have to use multiple capsules to get a better percentage. So this will be next week's AC Scratch Sweet Summer, which is swimming gear and maid servant outfits. There's a art headband with the cat ears. That's what Zyandy is dressed as. Something about every Japanese thing that needs servants. Revival AC Scratch features 4 special types of items. This other form too. Anniversary hairstyle memory. Okay, so that looks like they're now going to have a hairstyle AC Scratch that's going to be added to PSO2. And probably accessories also. These are just what they got going on over in Classic PSO2 with the outfits and the makeup right now. So these are probably going to be forever scratches. These are all scheduled for the 14th. Yeah, these are going to be forever scratches. And then they got the new. So there's three scratch tickets already this year. Just the new Genesis ones. There's the Oracle Revival, Renewal. Oracle Renewal. I gotta go all the way back up because I don't remember. Sweet Summer. And then Trainee line with Pathfinder and that StarCraft Ghost girl from the game that never came out. In this scratch ticket, you'll find science fiction themed arts, training clothes featuring melee, ranged, and technique themed designs, as well as newly designed cast parts. There are also items that will change motion, such as landing from a jump, as well as accessories such as the Thames Summer Hood. That's what a Summer Hood entails. These motion animations are a lot nicer, and I'll probably have to throw money at this one. Way to go, me, right? Soft landing's not so much. I think that fairy motion is really fun. And the stance is good too. But each one of them has motions and stances. And we got, of course, like I said, this again starts what? This doesn't even start till next week. I'm over here reading this stuff and this doesn't even start till next week. What's going to happen tomorrow? Nothing? Nothing still for another week. So anyways, we got this one, and like always, I like to go through the bigger information right here. Oh, good. I wonder if it was like this the whole time before. I just always missed it. So we got Sig Jaeger. Are these like updated versions? They look pretty good. They look like they've been updated versions of the outfits. We got Sig Jaeger. We got Ash's gear. I hope I get that. I always liked Ash's suit in Classic. So you got a variety of colors. Not too many colors. No blue. Tank top, ritual clothes. We got Rupika's outfit. And her underwear, I assume. Jeez. Lavere's outfit. Oh. So you got Lavere. Oh, that's it. So you got I feel like that's Zeno's. Probably not, but then you got Ash's, Rupika's, and then Lavere's outfit. And I mean Lavere because she's the only one I really saw that wore this outfit. She's over. She has all the Dark Falls borders on the right side of the ship by the window, by the gate. You got 1,000. That's not it. Relax. 704 there with your Kotatsu. Kotatsu? Relax 2 where you're laying in it. A little finger pose. So pinky's up. Where's the thumbs up? Good pose. One pose. All in short hair. Double updo B. Straight. Animaka. They need to zoom in more with the eyes. You guys gotta zoom in closer with them eyeballs. Facial scars. Superb natural makeup. Petite face paint. Camouflage socks. Socks. Nobody's arm sleeve. Chest tattoos. That's right. This is all old stuff. This isn't. This is nothing. Granted, Skewer Wings doesn't seem familiar to me. And you got heavy arms chest. In different colors. Photon kunai way up there. Knee protectors. Lacy headband. Evil bracelet. Chain gauntlet. That looks nice. A star pin. Chrono necklace. This is a bunch of gears. A thumb ring. 80s drug dealer glasses. Arch drug dealer glasses. So again, pretty sparse. That's the thing though. All these scratch tickets are sparse. And then for the bonus, color salon free pass, enhancement, color change pass at 15, augmentation success rate, Oracle, so $60. They'll be able to get something you want. But that's it. There's nothing special. So at 60 and 120, they'll be able to get something you want. That's terrible. But that's it. Yeah. News is probably a little long again. I don't think there's really much else I can cut out. I don't think they'll have the maintenance stuff. But that's it. That's going to be it for the news today. I'll get this up before I have to... Whoa! Get this up before I have to deal with maintenance. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the scratch tickets at least. I didn't really throw any money at them before because it was logically possible to buy it with in-game currency, but now it does not seem to be that way already. People are already treating these Gigantics like it's the new cradle. Prices are skyrocketing. You guys have yourselves a good one. So the next time I can do news. Remember, I stream 12 to 5, Monday through Friday. Sometimes over on the weekends. Got PSO2 New Genesis. Right now it's also Yakuza. And sometimes Dragon Ball Dokkan. Everything seems to be having an anniversary around this time. Dragon Ball Dokkan is getting their 6th anniversary. PSO2 here is getting their 9th anniversary. Bleach Brave Souls, which is another game I play, is getting their anniversary going too. Apex Legends is getting some kind of event going on. So, I don't know, busy stuff right now. You guys have yourselves a good one. And take care out there. It's getting crazier. So, you know what you should do, right? Like and subscribe. Wah, ha, ha. Should make an animation where every time I drink, the water just falls down. I think that'd be nice.